It is my pleasure to award this year's New York Mennonite Conference Missio Dei Award. The Missio Dei Award is a way to recognize those among us who exemplify a commitment to the mission of God in ways that are a model to our community of faith. There are 4 attributes that we name, to which I will make brief comments regarding this year's recipient. The first attribute is a passion for God's mission and engagement in the mission field. This year's person award winner has taught me that being present in one's own neighborhood, developing relationships, and always being ready with an answer for the hope that she carries is a great way to be mission-oriented. I grew up with models of mission that were founded more on formulas and passion and hard sells. She showed me that it's about relationships and long-term trust building. As such, she has touched many lives with the invitation to follow Jesus. I was searching for maybe what I would call her evangelistic model, and I came up with gentle clarity. She is absolutely clear on Jesus, but she's very gentle about it. The second attribute is to be committed to the ministry of reconciliation and peace. Being a peaceful presence is a hallmark for this person. In so many ways, she brings peace with her when she enters the room. Her theology moves from conviction to practice in all of her life. When the church she is part of went into a crisis, she was asked to take on ministry responsibilities. Over the course of many months, I walked with her as she practiced the ministry of reconciliation. I worried for her. I prayed for her. I coached her the best that I could, since I know how costly church conflicts can become. All along the way, she remained clear on her role and was instrumental in helping the church move through challenging circumstances without falling apart. I was so proud of her. And then the third thing is that the attribute we look for is someone who sees where God is at work and then becomes part of it. This person sees the world through a spiritual eyes, which is why she has the capacity to respond with sensitivity to people. And she comes into contact with people from a vastly wider walks of life than I have ever had contact with. She always is paying attention to the deeper streams around her. She has widened our world in New York Mennonite Conference, and she has offered us her gifts. I have many other stories. Pause for dramatic effect, because she's wondering if I'm going to tell them. But mostly, I'm glad that she emailed me all those years ago wondering if New York Mennonite Conference ordained women. And with that, she knows who I'm talking about. This year's Missio Dei, always hard for me. I don't know why. This year's Missio Dei recipient lives in Oxford, England, and is coming our way soon, Lord willing. She and her husband, he is retiring, and I actually have it on today is the calendar date of his retirement. On my calendar, it may or may not be accurate. Diane Stitt Melchert is our recipient of this year's Missio Dei Award. She is our pastor across the ocean and soon across the street. Congratulations, Diane. I don't know where the camera is, but I am, what?
Right here.
Right. Oh, that. Thank you. So, Diane, this is an Aaron Stuckey original, and we'll get it to you somehow. I'm not quite sure how that's going to be, but I'll leave that right here.